It's August 31st. Opening day starts tomorrow for early goose and early teal here in Wisconsin. Victor, Zach, and I have been driving around the last couple weeks quite a bit, putting on miles, trying to find as much fields as we could. Water's pretty low, at least in our area of the state. So we just decided to chase geese for opener here. Victor and Zach got permission for this field. Victor's out working today. I took the day off so I could come up and scout and figure out exactly when these birds are showing up. And it's just after 6, and I had the first flock just jump into the field. And I think it was a flock of 5 or 6 birds, and last night there was about 80 to 100 in here, and I'm hoping that they keep showing up in smaller flocks so then you can get more shooting, because when they just show up in one huge flock, then you shoot them all, and then, you know, that could be half your birds in one go, and then they're gone and they don't mess with you for the rest of the day. But it looks like we're gonna have 4 guys tomorrow. It's gonna be Victor, Zach, myself, and my buddy Dylan. Last night I was here watching them get off, trying to figure out where they were roosting, and they all left in separate flocks, so I'm hoping they show up in separate flocks again today. But I'll probably end up sitting here for a half hour, see what else shows up. We're gonna have a pretty good hide. It's a cut wheat field that's starting to grow back in, but there's a brush line on the far side, and we're just gonna put some panel blinds right up against it, and we'll disappear. I mean, I don't even think they're gonna see us sitting in there. I'm gonna sit down here for a little bit, watch this field, and then gonna end up doing some more driving, see what else I can find. But it's finally here, less than 24 hours, and we'll be blasting at some geese. Pretty excited.
First load was a success. A little bit to, I don't quite remember. Let's see. So I know this has definitely got to be, that might be it.
Oh, and then you have legs on the road.
That looks like something. Yeah. So these are the ones that go in the middle. Okay, there, if you go in, I got like a bench thing up front. There's another pair. The one thing I forgot.
Day we've been waiting for is finally here. It's September 1st. It's about 10 minutes after shooting light right now, and we had some pretty heavy fog roll in this morning, but I think it's going to work in our favor, because the only spot that's open in this field right now is where we got our decoys set out. The sun's going to be coming up in our back. When we came here last night, we were going to brush in the A-frame, and there's 2 guys sitting here watching it, so we ended up talking with them, and they had another buddy of him that were going to hunt it. So instead of trying to hunt 2 different spots in one field, we're just hunting together, so we all piled in A-frames. So we're gonna have 7 guys this morning. My plan is just film as much as I can this morning and hopefully be able to get some shooting in, but I guess there's been some bands hanging out in the area, so might be able to get some bands on video, which would be kind of a good hunt. But we brushed in that A-frame last night, and we did it pretty early in the night because we knew that the dew was going to be coming on, and we didn't want the only thing out in this field without dew on it being our A-frame. So we tried to really make the A-frame a good hide, and I think we did a pretty good job at it. We got 2 truckloads of grass, and it brushed in pretty quick with 4 guys. With any luck, we can have some geese coming in here shortly. I think the first flock that came in yesterday morning was just after 6, and right now it's 6:06, so hopefully they can start showing up here soon. I know they were coming in pretty quiet when I was watching them, and with this fog, I don't know if they're going to make much noise at all, so they could just be right on top of us before we know it. But the sun's starting to peel up behind us here. I'm going to get tucked into my little hole that I dug in the side of the tree line, and everyone's loaded up, ready to go. Hopefully we can make something happen here soon. Two are down. Hey, more. More birds. Get in. Let those ones swing through. Let those swing. Just take them if you guys can. Take them, right above.
Make sure you shoot the right one.
Got his ass.
Right one. Is there another goose down there?
Alright. Oh. Yeah, well, none of the.
I grabbed two. There's two more. There's two of them up in here. At least one out there for sure. If not two.
Well, when they got up, you shot it, right?
We better definitely shoot that thing.
Thank you. That was a good one. That was you, right?
Solo down!
No.
Who shot it?
Who was it, me and you?
Whoever shot first.
Alright, yeah. I already shot. I was getting ready to shoot.
He shot behind me, blasted my ear, and I watched the bird fall down. So I'm pretty sure it was.
Sorry about that, man.
No, you're good.
Say just don't miss, because I'm going to come in right behind you. No ban.
What's that?
No ban. Should have hit him with the old fag.
Well, it got pretty hot and heavy this morning. We had those 3 flocks come in all within a matter of 5 minutes, and the shoot kind of got a little hectic, and then we had that 1 flock circle around us, and I thought it was going to loop farther around, but it ended up coming right over the top of us and then put down a little ways into the decoys, and we had those 3 circle back. I tried to get those to pull closer, but they ended up putting down like 50 yards away, and I think we ended up knocking 2 or 3 out of that. But overall, I mean, it was still a fun hunt. It's opening day. It was great to get out here. Great to meet new guys that are out hunting, trying to get after it. Some of them had to go to school this morning, so 2 of them took off. But we ended with 11 birds. Definitely wasn't the numbers that we were seeing in here the last couple times out scouting, but I think just over time, and these birds have been in here for probably 2 weeks now, I think they just kind of fed the field out. And it's not a super big field, and there's a lot more stuff coming down, so I'm sure birds have just been jumping around. But for opening day, it was still a great time just to get out, kick the dust off everything, and kind of get back into the routine of hunting and scouting. We're going to try to get out tonight, see what else we can find. We got a couple other fields that we got permission for around the area, see if there's still birds around or hitting them fields at all. We're going to start pushing out a lot more content this year. I'm pretty excited about it. Got a couple trips planned coming up here. If you guys like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Opening day just came and went just like that, so we're going to keep getting after it, and the grind's just starting. We're excited. If you guys are out hunting, get after them. Best of luck. We'll catch you guys on the next one.